Hello there, people, and this is my Tardis collection of action figures and the Doctors. And this is going to be on my YouTube channel, not on YouTube, because I haven't done a YouTube video today, and it will be tomorrow. So I'm going to explain to you what sets of these from the character options or the B&M sets. So let's get into it. So this is my custom Tardis of the first Doctor's Tardis. It's basically a Matt Smith one, but I've just painted the windows white to try and make it a bit like the original Tardis prop from 1963 to 1965, because after 1965 they kind of changed it. Then the next one I've got is me brand new electric one. So this one is basically the first Doctor is from the 3 Doctors, but I'll just randomly put him there for now until I can get an actual first Doctor release figure, because I've got one for up there for season 2. So yeah, the next one is me brand new one I got last week, which is the actual Abominable Snowman set. So we got a brand new sculpt of the second Doctor right here with his fur coat from that story and from the next story as well, which is the Ice Warriors. But the TARDIS is actually his season 5 TARDIS. So as you see, we got this little prop here and the doors, so they literally just swapped the doors over by accident. And it is a sound effects one. So, and I have to say, it's me only classic TARDIS sound effects one, because there were 3 original ones, which was the first Doctor one and the 4th Doctor and the 7th Doctor, but I was unfortunately I couldn't get them, and they're more expensive now, so I've literally got my first original TARDIS prop. So the next one is from the B&M range. So this actual TARDIS set is from the second Doctor's last ever story, aka the War Games. So we have literally a massive repaint of the second Doctor from that story with his TARDIS. So this is the TARDIS. This version of the TARDIS is used for season 6. So I have a nice little Troughton figure to go next to it. So the next one is from the Monster of Paladon, which is from season 11, which is the 4th story, which is the one before he regenerates into Tom Baker. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's not a sound effects one, but it's a good one from B&M. Now the next one is from Robots, which is Tom Baker's very first story. Now this one did come with the regeneration figure set. Now this one is from the B&M range. This is the very first B&M one. That or the second one, because I don't think I actually ever got the first one, which was from the Time Monster. I missed out on that one. So I literally had Tom from season 12, so I literally just popped it next there, where I actually just turned the actual figure for Tom in his regeneration costume and just slapped John Pertwee's head onto it to make him a figure from Planet of the Spiders. Next one is from a B&M set, but I didn't get it from B&M. I bought it for £20 of a Facebook seller near me, and it is the TARDIS set from the Keys of Androsani. Now I missed out on this one because it sold out pretty quickly. So I was kind of lucky to get it on the figures on the Facebook side, and it is actually from the Keys of Androsani. As you can tell, the 5th Doctor's coat is all muddied up from where he's literally trying to get back to the TARDIS from saving Perry, and the TARDIS is also as well from that story. So the next one is from the Visitation story. Now I haven't got a 6th Doctor TARDIS or 7th Doctor's TARDIS yet, so I've literally just put my 2 figures of the 6th and 7th Doctors in front of the Visitation TARDIS for now, and put the 5th Doctor back there. This one is a custom one I've made. It's a one I've actually painted to make it like a bit battle damaged and stuff for the War Doctor's TARDIS, which is why the 8th Doctor's there as well. It's basically another rebuy of this TARDIS, but I literally smashed half the light off to try and get it like that kind of battered sort of look. But yeah, I just literally just tried to get it like that battered sort of look for the War Doctor, but it kind of went wrong, because as you see, the pull to open sign basically has come off, and I've literally used a bit of grey and blue paint to try and make it look battered. So that was that one. Then of course I've got my original TARDIS from the from 2007, which was the 10th Doctor's TARDIS, and it also was the 9th Doctor's. So I've literally just put it next to the 9th and 10th Doctors. So then I've got the 11th Doctor's TARDIS from Series 5, from, you know, the end of the 11th hour, and it was used up to the snowmen. So there we are. This one is from the Christmas set that came with an Amy Pond figure in the police uniform. So this basically is from the Christmas Carol with Matt Smith's new jacket. So I kind of put that one next to it. Next one is a bit smaller because this one was actually made for the 3.75 inches. So as you say, we actually got the Series 7B costume of the 7th Doctor next to it with his TARDIS console from that story. So yeah, kind of got a Series 7 little thing going on there now with his little TARDIS. Same with the 12th Doctor. I missed out on getting the 12th Doctor's TARDIS because it's now over £200 and I'm not spending that money just for a police box. If it had the figure with it, then yes, I might do, but no. So this one is a bit like the Series 7 one, but it has the Capaldi version of it, because if you look, if I open them both, you've got the Matt Smith version with the green, and then you got the Capaldi one with the red, because technically they're the same toys, but the outside was painted more lighter. And then of course we have Miss Jodie Whittaker in with her TARDIS from, you know, Series 11 and 12. So this is all my Doctors and TARDISes so far. So I have got some ones I've kind of customized basically for the 8th and War Doctor and one for the 1st Doctor. But I've actually done a really nice little lineup, I think. I'm really impressed the way I've lined them up. The Doctors and TARDISes go all the way along to the 13th Doctor. Now, if it's true what I've read and heard, that in the B&M range later on this year, it was supposed to be getting a 1st Doctor and TARDIS, then you know what's going to happen. This figure will pop back in with the John Pertwee stuff to represent the 3 Doctors. And I'll have that figure set to go here for my 1st Doctor and TARDIS. So, yeah, this is basically my Doctors and TARDIS figures. I'm so proud to get some of these. I have done a few custom ones, as I said. So if I get the one, what I mean by... Now, for the regeneration figure of Tom, I literally took Tom's head off and super glued John Pertwee's head on there to make it from the planet, a variant of Planet of the Spiders, because I haven't got another regeneration Tom, and I really don't think I will ever get another regeneration Tom because I didn't like the face of it. It didn't look like Tom, it more looked like somebody else, not Tom Baker. So yeah, I literally just put John Pertwee's head in it to make a variant from Planet of the Spiders. A tear, Sarah Jane? No, don't cry. While there's life, there's... So yeah, all my other figures I will show you in another video, because I'm literally going to be sorting out my shelf for next day, for the next couple of days, getting ready for the new B&M sets, which is apparently we've got more 60 stuff. So I'll quickly show you all them up again in a nice little lineup. So we've got the 1st Doctor and his custom made TARDIS for him, the 2nd Doctor TARDISes, the 3rd Doctor, 4th, the 2 5th Doctors, but with 6 and 7 in front of the Visitation set. My custom of the War Doctor and the 8th Doctors, 9 and 10s, 11-1 TARDIS, 11-2 TARDIS, and then last of all the 11th Doctor's last TARDIS, the 12th Doctor's TARDIS, and of course Jodie Whittaker. Join me again tomorrow for another Doctor Who content video. Please do like, subscribe and share. And thank you for watching, and thank you for being magnificent Doctor Who fans.